Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a little unboxing here. This is a satellite Baja series ceiling fan. This is a 36-inch model. Looks like they would have done 36-inch, 42-inch, and I think a 52-inch and 48-inch. The one in here is an antique brass. They give you a lot of options on this one. The one pictured, of course, looks almost nothing like the fan. Well, there's some similarities, but blade irons are different finish, different canopy, different length of blade. I think the vents on the fan are a little bit different. Oh, and excuse the noise, it's warm out today, so I'm using the air conditioner, so there'll be that in the background. The outside of the box shows that it's a reversible fan. This side's pretty much the same thing. So I bought this on Facebook Marketplace. Of course, there I go bumping the camera. I'm trying out a new cell phone holder here, and it is kind of jiggly, so I apologize for that. I bought this for 40 bucks, which is, you know, a little bit much, but not a crazy amount for a fan this old, new in the box. I think that's pretty reasonable. It's, you know, obviously never been used, or maybe it was taken down once or put up once and turned on, then the owners decided they didn't like it, so it just sat in the box. I'm not sure. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. There's a mark. So yes, this was used once. And maybe it was put up by the guy who had it before me, because what I learned is that he too is a collector, which I found kind of interesting. I don't really buy a lot of fans on Facebook Marketplace that happen to be from collectors, so that was kind of cool. So we're going to keep in touch now and talk, because who knows, we may make some other trades or buy each other's fans. It's always nice, and he's not too far away either. All right, so got a warranty card, 5 years. Regency ceiling fans. Just Regency. I thought this was a satellite. Well, I don't know what that's about. Well, that's interesting. A little schematic here. Seems pretty typical for a little 3-speed fan. Well, I guess it's just showing how everything goes together. Of course, the schematic does. It's kind of cool. It gives you a little paper here for balancing your fan. It's nice. And of course, the instruction manuals for ceiling fan. And actually, this looks a lot like one I have hanging in the garage. I believe this is from Jufang. I made a video on one. It's the brown one that has the brass ring on it. This looks almost identical to that one, actually. Wouldn't surprise me if they just used the same instructions for all of them. There you go, goes installing the fan and hook and whatever. All right. Put this out of the way. As you can see, there's a little bit of damage to the box, but I mean, this thing is, what would that be? 41 years old, 1983. I already opened it up and took a peek at the sticker on top. So we'll slide it out here. I'm pretty set on putting this in my room because it's got the kind of, this color blade, this finish on it matches my entertainment center. I know that's been an excuse a few times for me installing fans in my room, but whatever. Don't need the box to send over here now. All right, so here are the blade irons. Here's the silica gel, which The government says you're not supposed to eat these, but I don't know. I think they're pretty tasty. Here is our little fan. See how chunky the motor is. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It's got some fingerprint smudges on it. So yeah, this was definitely put up in. Of course, this is in a Ziploc, which is an original. Has the tassel. I mean, it's got everything as far as I know. From what the guy told me, the tassel kind of looks like it's falling apart, but that's okay. I've got plenty of other extras. I believe I gave it a good spin. Obviously, there's noise coming from the air conditioner, but it's nice and quiet. It's actually a little bit oily on the outside of the fan. I wonder if they coated this or something whenever it came from the factory. Same thing with the blade irons. I took them out earlier and looked at them. They're a little bit oily to the touch. So I'll probably be just, you know, wiping it down to get a lot of these smudges off before I install it anywhere. But you see where it's reversible, light kit adaptable, which I might put a light on it. Not sure about that yet. It's old enough that it has the old rubber knuckle thing, or isolator, whatever you want to call it. Got a separate connection for light. Here's the sticker on the back. I'll get that box to show you the differences in the pictures between the two. Obviously, and I'll do it on this side. Obviously different finish, but I guess they just put the same picture on all the boxes. Must have been cheaper. This is this blade iron only has like 3 little arms. That one has 4, looks like. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the canopy. This has a deep canopy, like a really deep canopy, which also looks kind of dirty. I'm wondering if this would have originally had some plastic on it and that was not put back in the box. Because it seems like when you leave a metal finish, leave it to rub against styrofoam, it kind of wears on it a little bit or interacts with it. So, hey, you know, it's not perfect, but it is in the box. It's never been used, maybe put up once or twice. So it's probably going to be a perfectly fine fan. And I will put some Old English on these blades. Looks like there's a small scratch there, but that'll come out. That's no big deal. I mean, other than that, it's you know, it's never really been used. All right, so let's look at this tassel. I'd like to look at that. Yeah, kind of a subpar tassel here. Wonder if it just wasn't tightened up or something. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, like I got the little falling apart there. Who knows, could be age. I will get ready to put this up now because next video you're gonna see is this up and installed and we're gonna be demoing it.